Hello Suzy, Ross from the Hot Tub Superstore. We've got a working version of the Force 10 here. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a dry version of the Force 10, but I do have a dry version of the Force 8, which of course inside is basically identical. So I'm going to jump in that spa, and my colleague Chloe's going to do that after I am as well. Of course, with different sizes, different proportions, so you'll get a good idea about how it seems inside, size-wise. So this is the outside of the Force 10. That's the grey cabinet option, graphite grey, as opposed to the brown. Just bring the camera along. In fact, that's a reasonable example of the brown there. Slightly different model, but the brown's the same. So inside the spa, then you can see, not always the best way to judge the spa once it's full of water, but we've got the touchscreen control panel, and we've got a couple of different pumps. So the first pump at 2 speeds, so that means we're powering, we're powering the jets over at the far side of the spa. So that's just one pump on, and the second pump, as we discussed on the phone, is the lounger. So that's what the 2-pump power system looks like as opposed to the single Force 8. You can adjust the waterfall on that as well. That's an adjustable waterfall. We've got a water diverter. Actually power the water around, shift it around, get more or less power around the spa. And the other controls on the spa are the air diverters, because the water and air mixture actually powering through the jet. So again, lots of different ways of regulating the power. As we said, you can flip the panel over, so you can see it from when you're in the spa. Nice handy feature. And the other things we can do on the panel are turn the lights on. Now, the Force 10 has got lights inside the spa, and the minute they're actually flicking from one colour to the next, we can put them on static colours too. The Force 10, unlike the Force 8, has also got the LED lit drinks holders too on there, and an LED lit waterfall. It looks amazing at night time. We'll just go over to the inside of the Force 10. Right, it's just over 7 foot square, so 2.16 centimetres square. Inside the spa, we've got the lounger. This is what we call the reversible lounge. You can actually sit that way. Now I'm 6 foot, basically, so you can see nice depth. Head on the pillow there, so you're not going to be hanging out the spa in the winter time. Water level on your shoulders. You can also flip this way as well. It's designed to do this, unlike most spas. This isn't as deep this side actually, so depending on what height you are, it's quite nice to have to sit that way or that way. What else have we got? We've got, I know you had a concern on some of the width of some of these seats, but I don't think you should have any concern at all, because that's quite, let's say, I'm slim, but still it's a nice wide seat there. The corner seats too are lovely and comfortable. Again, the corner seats are always designed at being deeper, so you slip into the depth of the spa again, get your head on there. The middle seats here are designed to be sort of cool down seats, or designed to bring you out of the power of the jets. They are a little bit narrow, but they're also a little bit raised up as well. Sort of put your feet over there. Now back to the corner seat here. Again, you can see the amount of space inside this one. It really is pretty massive inside. Finally, that is a cool down seat, a child seat, an entry step, call it what you want. Really quite handy, particularly I may look a little bit daft sat on here, but of course, if you're a child or if you just want to cool down and get out of the power of the jets, that's really handy as well. I'm going to jump out of the spa. Just grab the camera, and Chloe's just going to jump in. Now, how tall are you, Chloe?
5'2".
5'2". There we go. So we've got a good example here. So that's Chloe sitting in the spa there. Again, looks good and in proportion on that seat. Although on the side of the lounger. So you can see the difference that other side of the lounger makes there. If you are short, so that can be a lot more suitable. And again, yeah. So in my eyes, there's no concern for thinking any of those seats are narrow at all. There really is a massive amount of room inside the spa. No, that's great, thanks Chloe. I think, yeah, you can go on the other seats if you don't mind, just there. Yeah, perfect. It's a 6-seat design. It genuinely is great for 6 people. There's no question about that. Lots of room inside. Okay, hopefully, thanks Chloe, and thank you Suzy. Hopefully that's been a benefit to you, and I'll speak to you very soon.